Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk everything that there is to know about short sales. Our channel is called Short Sale Advisors and Real Estate Consultants. And today I have Joe Vance. Once again, we're going to be talking to you guys today in this video about hardships. But as always, for all of you guys that have been to my channel or coming back to my channel, remember to tap that subscribe button and click the little bell so you get notified every single time that we put new videos out, because the world is changing, things are changing, and we don't know what the banks are going to be doing this time around. We know that the short sales are starting to trickle in on the market and the foreclosures are starting to come, but they haven't really come on the market yet. But we know that in the bank, we've seen the red flags and stuff like that from the courthouse. But in today's video, we want to talk to you guys about hardships.
Yes.
And what is a hardship and what do the banks in 2022 consider as a short sale?
Right.
Because things have changed, but then a lot of things still have remained the same.
Right,
And I think Joe's going to confirm this, but short sales and hardships back in 2005 and now, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think the only thing they've added is COVID.
Yep. yes. Even hardships got COVID.
Yeah, that's a good one. So we're going to tell you guys all about the different hardships that the banks consider, and also Joe's going to touch on security clearance, because there's a myth out there that people think like, oh, I have a security clearance, I'm in the military,
I'm going to lose my security clearance if I do a short sale, and that's not true.
That is not the case, because we have closed many short sales with high security clearance that have been military.
And they've had PCS orders that they've had to go to a different area because of military, and PCS orders will save your clearance, and also we just need proof, in military that your higher ups,
your authorities.
Authority.
Since we're talking about all the military and all of Secret Service and everything. FBI, DEA, everybody that has a security clearance,
just that the higher ups, you had to move because of your job, and
you have to get authorization from them.
Exactly.
And then we take it from there.
Regardless of PCS orders or just a letter from your, like I said,
commanding officer
or whoever you report to.
Yep. So take it away about all the different hardships. We got a laundry list.
Well, short tips are something that happens to all of us that make us not able to make payments. And divorce, loss of job, loss of income, it happens to the best of us. So what we do is we help our homeowner come up with the best hardship, and truthful hardships. We're not going to,
we're talking about the hardship letter.
Hardship letter, yeah.
We're not actually creating a hardship for you because you already contacted us because you have a hardship. Right.
So
a little humor here.
Exactly.
It's early in the morning, so we're just getting started, guys.
Yeah. So the banks do want a hardship letter. Every bank, that's something that all the banks are the same, is they want a hardship letter. And it could be one sentence, it could be 3 sentences. They want to know what's wrong. So if it's a divorce, you can write that it's a divorce. If it's a loss of income or a loss of job, they want to know that. And it has to be signed and dated, and it has to be in writing. It cannot be typed. It has to be handwriting.
I mean, way back in 2005, we'll go back, everything had to be ink and nothing was electronically. So now some of the banks will allow certain things to be DocuSigned or electronic signatures, but the hardship letter is a must. It has to have that wet ink on there, and letting the bank know the basics. Hey, what happened? Why did it happen? Or what's going to be happening in the future? Because sometimes people think, oh, I'm going to hold on, and they don't actually have everything together, but they think they're going to be able to make their payments. But in reality, if you really looked at their financial statements, they are having a hardship, and they needed to foreseeable future say to the bank, hey, I can foresee that maybe my job is going to be given some pink slips, or I don't know if I might be laid off. Because
also another thing, sorry to interrupt you, is not just hardships, but let's say you own a home and it's underwater $100,000. You bought the house for $300,000, now it's only worth $200,000. you don't have $100,000 to bring to the table. You have to write that in the hardship letter.
That's a good one.
It's a very good one. And maybe that's the only thing wrong. Maybe you still have your job, you still have an income, but you don't have that money to bring to the table. So a lot of people think, oh, I can't do a short sale, I'm current. You can actually do a short sale if you're current. We just got to tell them why. I'm doing a short sale while I'm current on my mortgage because I don't have the money to bring to the table to do a regular sale. It has to be a short sale. Hardships happen to everybody. And it just, that's
it's
why
life, especially 2022. We're finding, and we've heard stories, starting at COVID in 2020.
Forbearance is ending. That's a hardship.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, forbearance. Right now, a lot of people are, because of COVID,
wow.
forbearance.
We didn't write that one down,
but that's a big one. I just got a call yesterday, believe it or not. They did an extension on their forbearance, and now they got denied for another extension, and their payment went up, and they can't make their payment. And they can't sell it for what it's owed, so they're probably going to do a short sale. They're trying to do a loan modification now, but it's probably going to get denied, like most loan modifications, unfortunately, right now are.
That's more like a stall tactic.
It's a stall tactic. And,
like let you stay in your home just a little bit longer,
right,
but then
so we can foreclose on you.
Yeah.
No, but unfortunately, right now, things are happening with forbearances. People were, not making payments because they had COVID or the loss of income because of COVID.
Yeah. Actually, kind of a combination. Of we've heard of people like, okay, they did the forbearance or the deferment, and then they got COVID. Now they have medical issues, and they haven't been able to work. So talk about hardship. You're talking about 5 hardships all in one letter. I remember way back some of the letters that we used to get from our clients that. We'd just be in tears, just like, oh my gosh, I'm just so sad.
It's I'm a kind of guy that wears my heart on my sleeve, so it's kind of hard to job when you hear all these wonderful people that are having all these issues, and I'm glad I can help them in a way as making the short sale easier. And with hardships, it has to, like we said, it has to be in writing, and we can help you. I have a standard hardship letter that I give to my clients, kind of just.
Kind of like a cheat sheet
for hardship.
It's kind of like, okay.
If you have a divorce, this is what you need to say. If you have a loss of income, this is what you want to say. So we can help you with that. Just give us a call. If you don't, I can't. Don't just say I can't qualify for a short sale. Call us. And,
because you never know. The first thing that we do is we get on the phone or we do a Zoom or we actually
I've done 3,500 of them.
So consultation. So Joe's company actually has completed, over 3,500 short sales. We're going to be inundated with them. A lot of people are saying now, like, oh, there's no market crashers, not this, or, nobody really knows, but we see the red flags in the background. We're getting lists from the banks that people are 30, 60, 120 days late. Yes. We're seeing people on the foreclosure list, and it's increasing.
There's houses on the auction block right now as we speak that are being auctioned off today.
And a lot of people don't know this, I'll tell you this little secret, but you go to your local paper, and depending upon what your deed of trust had to say, they have to advertise your property publicly for X amount of days or X amount of weeks, depending upon what your deed of trust says. And so everybody and their mother's going to know that your house, if they get the paper, if they read the paper, whether it's digital or a hard copy, they have to advertise. So you might be getting phone calls from, realtors, investors, all kinds of different people. So make sure that you're working with somebody like ourselves that knows what we're doing, that have closed over 3,500 short sales. So our contact information is below. If you have any questions, always comment below. Reach out to us days, nights, weekends. We're helping people close these short sales. And in other videos, we're going to tell you guys about the bank giving relocation money. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it is up there, in the double digits. Let's just say that. It definitely would take care of the moving truck and your first month's rent and your last month, or your first month's security deposit, all that good stuff. So remember to stay tuned and watch these other videos that we have, because we're talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, the short sale process, what the banks want, seller expectations, you name it. The list just goes on, and we've got more good stuff coming for you guys in the future. So until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.